today we're gonna do a mukbang on how we met. So we got Chili's.
Yep. We got the pasta. Yippee.
Period.
Delicious. Yippee.
It is so good. I'm put y'all on game. Chili's got like some good food for the low. Like this is, we got a 3 for $10 special, and it basically comes with chips and salsa, entree, and drink. We got strawberry lemonade and that whole bunch too.
Yer.
And here's the chips, and it comes with the sauce. That's about it.
Yeah.
And we both got the same thing. I got the. Oh, and y'all, it comes with garlic bread.
The best.
Cause you can't eat pasta without garlic bread.
Oh, what am I doing? Think I'm gonna eat pasta with a spoon.
Hello. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
So who's going first?
I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
Okay, so basically how we met. So it was like really like a little process, to be honest. So it all started at Wendy's. I used to work at Wendy's. And so basically Katie, I started, like, he was a usual customer. So like he always came to Wendy's. So when I seen him, I was like, oh hey, like that's the same guy that I seen the other day. And so so like it was like over a period of time I kept seeing him. And I noticed he worked at Walmart because he'll come in and he'll have his little Walmart vest on. And so basically he was eating Wendy's for lunch on his lunch breaks. And so let me tell y'all his little 1-2 that he do. So he'll come in, act like he's so busy, he all up in his phone. Okay. I'm in the drive-thru and I'm looking, you know, I peep. Okay, and he all up in his phone. He goes to the restroom, come back out the restroom. He'll stand around for a little bit and then he'll act like he's ready to order. Just to order the same thing he ordered the other day. So he already knew what he wanted to order.
Yeah.
He would just...
I just sit there and act like I was thinking.
Yeah.
Something new.
Yeah, basically. Literally, I can remember his order. His order was a 4 for $4 double stack, no pickles, no onions, and no mustard, right?
Yeah.
With a strawberry lemonade. Y'all, I used to hook him up on them strawberry lemonades too, and that's when he really started peeping that he had a feeling that I liked him, or like he thought, okay, you ain't gotta do all that. He had a feeling that I liked him or whatever because I used to give him a hookup. But that was just like on one of the days. So then, a few days after that, he comes in, but he's with his brother. Go ahead, give your brother a little shout out.
Shout out my man J-Dot.
He put us on, basically. Because, like I said, Katie was like, he will always like look at me. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. So what he do is he'll look at me, and then like once I notice he's looking at me, he looks back on his phone. So he'll do like, and I'm turning around, okay. Like I saw you. So this one day in particular, he was with his brother, and I knew it was his brother because they look just alike. But the funny thing is, like,
We're not related.
They're not even like fully related. They're just like brothers through like their parents' relationship, but they're not even blood brothers. But I kid you not, they look alike, and they both tall. Like if y'all know Jaden, he is tall. He is tall. Like they both dark skin, and so yeah. And so they ordered, you know, his brother ordered too. But they had like separate tickets. Like Jaden ordered and then Katie ordered, and then they went and sat down in the lobby. So that was the first time they actually sat down because Katie always gets his food and he leaves. But this particular day they actually sat down and they was eating it together. And I was like, oh okay, like who are you? Hey. I never seen you before. I seen him, but I never seen this person with him. And so, They didn't even get their food yet. It was cooking or whatever. And in the middle of that, Jaden. Oh, and this day, I know I told y'all the other day I was in the drive-thru. This day I was working the dine-in cash register. So he came up, and I thought he wanted to add something else to his order or something. He came up and he was like, "Hey, you see that guy over there? That's my brother. He trying to, he trying to get your number or something." So I was like, "For real?" I'm smiling and everything. I was like, "Okay." He was like, "So yeah, he gonna come and he gonna ask you for your number." And, I was kind of surprised because he was shy. Like, he was really shy. Like, even when he ordered, he never said anything to me. He never tried to spit game to me. None of that. He was just order his food. And so here he comes around the booth, the little table, the dining table. And he's like, "Hey, I was wondering if I can get your Instagram." So long story short, he came up to me. He was like, "Can I get your Instagram?" I gave it to him. A few days passed by, and we started talking, and then I don't know where it came about, but he got my Snap, and we was texting from Snapchat. I didn't want to give him my number from the start, so I just gave him my Snapchat, and we was texting more on Snapchat. And we did the whole liking all each other's pictures and all that, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, "Yo, you got hoes, don't you?" And he was like, "No, what makes you think that?" I said, "Your followers." And so that's basically how I met him. But there's a whole nother story of how we started dating, and we're gonna do another separate video on that. And so, but yeah, y'all gotta run this video for us to do that second video on how we started dating. This is how we met. So that's basically how we met. It was his brother put him on, and yeah, you can go.
Let me give y'all. So one day, it was me and my coworker that worked in Walmart. We pulled up in the drive-thru, right? Pulled up in the drive-thru. He ordered Wendy's. That's the time I ain't used to eat Wendy's. I ain't really mess with Wendy's like that. I ain't used to mess with Wendy's like that. So we went to the drive-thru, and he ordered or whatever, and I seen this thing right here. I seen her, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta get her. I gotta get to know her first." But so I had a couple of weeks later, I started walking to Wendy's. As soon as I walked in,
Dang, we gotta tell him that. He was so consistent. He didn't even have his driver's license. Like, he had a car, but he didn't have his driver's license, so he wouldn't drive. Let me tell you, he was so consistent. He would walk every day, and it was hot, baby. It was hot. He would walk every day. Go.
I walked every day to Wendy's just to see her. I didn't really eat my food. I just used to be buying Fofarosa because I ain't never used to eat it. I never used to eat it. I only ate almost half the fry, and I'd be like, "I'm done."
Is that why you was...
And then watch YouTube videos. And that's it.
Is that why you would never sit in the inside to eat?
Mm-hmm. I always sat in the inside.
You did?
Yeah, all the way in the back though, like in the corner.
Oh, so I never seen
No,
you.
you never seen me.
So you was hiding.
Yeah.
Oh, I never seen you.
Yeah, I was way in the back. So yeah, I used to sit way in the back so nobody could see me. I used to eat just like half my fries, half of my 4x4, and then I just throw it away. I never used to eat my food, but back to the story. Every time I'll walk in and I see her. We'd stay like 5 seconds, like 10 seconds, look at each other, and then do it when we was done. And like every time I walk in, she would always see me go to the restroom. I'll go straight to the restroom. I'll look, and then I'll be on my phone. Normally I'd be texting Cam or something, but so it was my turn to go to order, and I was like, just a second. I like I'm thinking, because I was really thinking what I was about to say to her. So I was like, just a second. And I was saying that. Then my heart was beating fast. So I just ordered the 4 for 4. And I think she said something.
He wasn't even looking at the menu. Like, he was just looking at his phone. And I told y'all he was a usual customer, so he always ordered. Like, I remember, it was to the point where I remembered his order. It would always be the same. He never got nothing new. So I was like, you really took that long? I said, you really took that long to order the same 4 for 4?
So this one day, planned this out. So my man J-Dot, my brother, J-Dot had came with me. I was like, he was at my house for some reason, and we went up to Wendy's. And I was like, hey bro, it's this one girl I'm trying to get at, and he was like, alright, bet I got you. That was before we got at the Wendy's. So he was like, alright, bet I got you. Let's go up there. I want to see how she look. And he showed her. He was like, oh, okay. Then he was like, we got our food and stuff. He was like, is that her right there? Over there in the drive-thru?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Is that the girl over there in the drive-thru? And I was like, yeah, that's her. And like, then we ordered or whatever, and I was like, bro, I'm really trying to get at this girl. He was like, literally, this is what he said. He said, alright, bet, I got you. Walked off and went to, I don't know who it was, some girl. He told her, and one girl told her that I was trying to talk to her. I'll get her number or Instagram, whatever. He told me that you was smiling hard. Yeah, he told me that you was smiling hard or whatever. Smiling. She was like, he came to me. He was like, yeah, she's smiling hard, man. Go get it. And
Yeah.
I was like, alright. I mean, I walked towards her and I was like, I went straight to like this. I said, I was wondering if I can get your Instagram. And she was like, oh, sure. And then I got the Instagram and I said, I think she said hit me up. Or I said I was going to hit you up. Or something like that. And that was it. That's how I met her. I think after that that same day we started.
We started texting.
Yeah, texting on Instagram or
like, we were DMing each
Snapchat.
other, and then you asked me what's my snap.
That's how I met her, y'all. The OGs, that's how I met her.
Okay, but yeah, that's basically how we met. Yeah, that's the end of this video. And so that's how we met. And so we're gonna do another video on how we started, how we started dating, because that was like a whole nother story, because we were like talking on and off for a hot minute. So yeah, if y'all wanna hear that story, let us know. But yeah, that's it. You got anything to tell them?
No. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we're out.